of their profits, just maybe just 1% or 2% to build Nigeria, do you know that the government will realize they're useless? But because we're all selfish, we're all looking out for just ourselves. But if we look at it very well, we can afford to save, every business in Nigeria can afford to save 1,000 naira per day.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a scenario.
Okay.
You understand? I like the fact that you said, we can't really make money off exporting, but we can make money importing. Now you're importing someone else's goods. You are giving them money, and they are using that money to develop their own country.
I understand.
Are you getting my point? Okay, now let's look at it this way.
Okay.
Let's look at it this way. It's cool. Everybody, they are all making money. You understand?
FYI, some people are actually exporting.
See, yeah, some people are actually exporting because why? See, that exporting whatever is monopolized. You understand? Now, who get level?
Okay, I don't entirely agree with you, because I think that okay, so let me give an example. I joined a certain group from my church. I attend Covenant Christian Center.
Oh, nice one.
And my church empowers youth. And then I have this group where we talk about e-commerce, importation and exportation.
Okay.
And just from the Zoom, we've had just maybe 3 classes. And just from the Zoom call, if I want to export today, okay, I know the places to go to do it at a very affordable price. But that's because I am equipped with the right information.
Because you have the connect.
Do you understand? So I'm not saying that. See, what we have to look for is the right information. It is not impossible. You just need to equip yourself with the right information, and you will be able to bypass the government. See, this is the revolution we need. We don't need a revolution for you to go on the street, burn houses, talk bullshit about the government.
Are you hearing that?
The revolution I want you guys to come up with is providing for your environment to the extent that the government feels like they are useless. That is the revolution we're talking about. Not the one you say, oh, you know what, let's kill all our leaders. No. I don't want to kill them. I want them to live to see the glory of God in our lives. I want them to live to see that we, the youths in Nigeria, are capable of building Nigeria without them. That is what but are we capable of just putting aside our own selfish interests and concentrating on building our nation? Is that possible? You out there, you're complaining that Nigeria is wicked, but you in a day you make a profit. Maybe you sell something, you make a profit of 6,000 naira. Have you decided that you want to take 1,000 naira out of that place to build Nigeria?
Okay, now, Senami, I like the fact that you are speaking out, James. You understand? But the way they've structured Nigeria, there are some greedy ones who have actually set Nigeria to the point where it becomes so difficult for you and I to want to develop this country. Why am I saying this? Now, there are some persons who are actually developing this country, this our Nigeria, you understand, without we even knowing, in their own comfort zone, in their own terrain and all that. But how do we take this thing to the national level?
It's interesting. I was listening to on radio yesterday. So why is it that the Nigerian youth don't want to go for political power?
That boils down to episode 7 and 8 with Uncle Cash.
Uncle Cash. Woo!
When he was saying the youth have to come together and form an alliance. They should look at the presidential level. They should start from the grassroots. The thing is, how do we not educate ourselves? That is the main purpose. How do we get every youth in this country to belong to a force? Not just many force. A force. Because we also know that during that NSAS period, a lot happened. We could remember that they used the burners to destroy what the builders were actually building.
True.
So how do we go about it?
Episode 7 and 8, for those who are listening who have not caught up, this is like the ultimate recap episode, man.
I'm telling you, this is the recap.
Shout out to us, man. We killed this. No, bro. This is a genius idea to do this recap.
Yeah.
It means that these guys aren't just coming and just talking because they feel like talking. But bruh.
No, we don't feel like talking.
We're quite intentional about what we do. The recaps and just trying to find out what's up.
What we learned from
then
the
share this episode first episode of 2021.
Let's tell ourselves the truth.
Shesha's episode that was recorded while it was actually a phone call. So that you guys are going to hear it and feel like, man, this sound is trash. It is trash. And I'm going to tell you why it's trash. It's trash because Shesha was on holiday in Dubai. It was a phone call. And then, we just had to have the conversation. It was just a conversation that just happened organically, right? So, that's why that episode is special. The sounding is always going to be good. We're going to get better. And that's what that was about. And yeah, that's episode. It came out on the 1st, right? 1st of January, 2021. Yeah. But it was recorded in 2020. We have to say it was recorded in 2020.
It was recorded in 2020.
So yeah, what are your thoughts about that episode? What stood out to you in that episode, Pro?
Well, I like it when people are so sincere. And Shesha made a point. He said, everybody want the wrong go Yankee, even him himself. They don't have that time to
killed that episode, though.
They don't have that time to sit down and say, how can I develop myself? What can I do to make myself better? Every time now flex. And to the point that during the NSAS, a whole lot of people saw it as a means of to do carnivals and all that, jamborees and everything, smoke loud and all that. Generally, for what he said, we are not focused. The youth. And that's the truth.
Yeah. Shout out to that episode. Episode 3 or episode 4? I think it was episode 4.
That was episode 4.
Yeah. January 1, 2020 it came out.
Yeah.
Let's tell ourselves the truth.
The truth.
Powerful. I, for one, I'm just, my work was a gift of its own in that.
Yeah.
It was literally a conversation with a brother.
Yeah.
And there were so many gems for even me. Shesh is a dope individual. He's a young guy. You don't think I was this Egbon that is paying it. Nah. That's the talent we have in Nigeria.
Yes.
Which is why we have to ask these questions from one voice. Look, Shesh, let us give you your flowers. Now you're here because it's just the right thing to do. Given the circumstances of the world that we exist, man. Guy, you killed that. You killed that episode, man.
Yeah, he did. He did kill that episode.
Killed it.
Let's go back to Mitch Straw's episode where he said he had an experience, you understand, in ShopRite.
Yes. My phone
You
is going
understand?
off, my bad.
And my take on that episode was, you see, in life, everybody has his or her own ideology, perception to life. Mm-hmm. The way you see life might not be the way I see it, because while life is a two-sided of the coin, you're seeing the first face, I am seeing the back face. So if I tell you at the back it is black and you're telling me at the white it is at the front it is white, so we're just going to be arguing. You remember when he said things, the guy was trying to harass the lady and other stuff, so when he now spoke out, yes, and that was when the other guys were like, they know they beat woman now,
Or when they were even asking for a tip, right?
Assuming he didn't speak out, it was like, Kilo Komi, I came here to get my bread. You understand? Get my bread and I leave.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you understand, he didn't say anything. That's how that woman or whoever might just, probably get the scar of her life. Mm-hmm. But he was able to say something because why? Listen, I believe in the new Nigeria. We can't be living like this.
Yeah, we have to look out for each other.
That is it. You get my back, I get your front.
So you don't think we look out for each other right now?
Bro, we don't look out for ourselves. That's why we will always keep having these issues. Because Nigeria, as you've seen it, Nigeria is not built for 2 different people or 3 different people to live in. That is why one side will always want to hold on to power. The other side will feel it is not my problem. The other side will just feel it is for my people alone.
The other side will say it's my turn to eat. That's the major problem in Nigeria, because we're all thinking about just ourselves.
Nigerian is not just 2 captains in a boat, but 3 persons with different ideology. The Igbo man, the Hausa man, the Yoruba man.
And that's disastrous.
Are you getting my point? But let's go back to Ghana. They are diverse in culture. They speak different languages. But at the end of the day, somebody stood for them. And they are enjoying it today. Abi?
Well, when the revolution happened, you heard how it happened, right?
Yes, now.
The guy invited They get invited every important person in the country. All the politicians, everybody, into one place and blew it up. I'm like, man, that is amazing.
That is amazing. But here in Nigeria,
since then, Ghana got its liberation. Ghana is one of the best African countries, you know, and you know everybody wants to go there for tourism and all. Nigeria has way more potential.
I'm telling you.
And I don't know what is happening.
Oh. The name Naija on Agbakamishi. Sorry, I'm speaking in Igbo, but I have to say it. See, let me tell you something there, Tsunami. You see this country, You see what happened in Ghana years back? It can't happen in Nigeria. It cannot happen in Nigeria. Why am I saying it? Because an Igbo man will tell you, nah, happen that 10. The 10 naira I'm making every day is enough for me. Yoruba man will tell you, I cannot kill my uncle. Hausa man will say, kilo kami. He go speak for Yoruba. That is it. And yet, the Fulanis, those people who are not Nigerians, are not the one controlling, dominating, telling the future of Nigeria. And it is not cool.
No, I feel for the Easterners, you know, with everything they're going through, you know, IPOB, you know, and all that. I just think that they deserve better. Everybody, we're all fighting for our own liberation.
Yeah.
If Biafra says they want to go, I'm not of the opinion that they should go, because united we stand, divided we fall. But at this point, the country has failed them. It is not their fault that they want to leave. If we can offer them something better, there's no need to be fighting, you know, Fulani headsmen and, you know, the Igbo security people fighting at every point in time. Because it's currently happening in the East. There's no peace there. They'll say, oh, the government just deployed policemen to protect the Hausas in the East. And I'm like, oh, wow. So, policemen can be deployed to protect a certain people, but they cannot be deployed to protect Lagosians. They cannot be deployed to protect people who were just peacefully protesting. You know?
Yeah.
And it's sad. It's just sad how things are happening in this country.
Okay, so we've done episode 1 to 4 now.
Yeah.
And we're just giving people references so they could go check out specific episodes that kind of like grasp.
Yeah.
And we know they will grasp you because we are here to save you. We've been saving you since day one.
Yeah.
We know you. We are you. Do you understand? We feel what you felt, you know. And while we are here, we'll do our best, our very best to serve you, you know. And in the process, create this new Nigeria. That's one of the narratives we're driving here at Face Space at One Voice Nigeria. So, episode 5, what was that about? Sanami, you have the list.
Episode 5 is with Mitch Straw.
Yeah,
Nigeria
in 10 minutes.
Yeah, episode 6 was with Proliche.
That's you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one powerful episode. Really
alive,
powerful.
Come alive.
You know, it's you. You're already there. So please tell us what is it that you think at this point, everything you talked about, do you feel any sense of hope?
I won't lie to you, bro. And I won't lie to you, sis. I don't feel any sense of hope. I'm so sorry to say this because I am not one, but I'm gonna say it from my human perspective. You understand? I am not going to say it from someone who is a believer, like, oh, I get faith. No, I be human being too.
Realistic.
I be human being. Because I've had friends to tell me, Proliche, in a couple of months, they come up for this country. If you have any opportunity to leave.
The new narrative.
You understand? Leave. It's not like you are running away, but you're going to a place where they have a good system that gives people opportunity to thrive, become a better person. Then you cannot make a real turn to your country and to contribute your own quota to the economy.
Sad.
Are you seeing it now? So I think I can remember I went live on my Facebook and I was like, see, the name Nigeria na Bakamishi on a name headache. Anybody that will tell me Nigeria is good, Nigeria is great, or Nigeria will be better, I will slap that person. Because why? Because why? Do you know why I'm saying this? See, something they pain you. You understand? You the want sugarcoat and say, you know,
Go better.
it go better. See, if we don't come out in one accord, let me refer everybody now. You understand? In the Bible, now God nicely talk and say,